Yahoo! Good afternoon. Today is Thursday. Time is 2:36 p.m. in Sydney. We are on the 28th of October. All right. We have actually entered the market for USDCAD. As you can see, USDCAD in 1 hour time frame. Right. We enter here. I decide to put it on the live recording. We enter here. This this green line is our entry, and we announced on the Telegram the level we enter to the market one, and this is the first taking profit, second taking profit, and a stop loss. Okay. Today when I was actually looking at all the pairs, and we announced on the Telegram couple of pair that we are watching. One was the Australia USD. I have written everything on the chart. You can go and read it for yourself. And then we did for the USD Japan, same thing. Still we haven't entered to the market those things. And this is for the Bitcoin. And now I am doing the USD CAD. So I don't know how long does it take, but I want to mention something to you guys. I'm going to mention something to you is this. Yesterday when we entered to the market for the Bitcoin, with the profit we get out, and I have mentioned on that video, if you go and watch that video and I keep saying that and repeat it, I made more than, I think it's more than 20 video already uploaded on the YouTube channel. Every single of those video I have said when I enter to the TP1, which is this level, I get out of the trade. I'm not going to go for the second one. If the price goes under, then we can actually buy, but not in this circumstance. This one is different setup. I'm not going to do it. Okay. For the Bitcoin yesterday, if you notice, as soon as we hit to the target and then we get out and we say to you guys, we are out of the trade. Why we do that when we get to the TP1 we get out? Because the level we find are very strong. Sometimes market when hit them bounce back again, go up, and then it would take your stop loss. Sometimes they go through it and then there is a chance for you to buy it. So if you be greedy for the second TP2 taking profit too, then you might actually lose all your profit. So our way of the trading is this: as soon as we get to this level, which is our first taking profit, we get out of the trade, and that is how we do it. All right. I post this video. I don't want to make a long video again. I'm going to make every video short, even if it goes for 2, 3, 4 hours. I would edit it and cut it, make it maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes, so then people can watch it, because people, they don't watch the long video. It's up to them. If they don't want to learn, it's up to them. So there is nothing quick way. You have to sit down and go through all those setup and just to see what we're doing. I'm not going to make any long video. I already made them, put them on the YouTube. If you are interested, please go and watch them. If you are not interested, you do whatever you like. I'm going to pause this video and I'll come back to you guys. Okay. I'm back. Now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours past. As you can see, this candlestick when London open, you see London time, this is London, is Thursday morning. Now it's 10 o'clock in London. 9 o'clock when market opened, there was a huge movement. So our profit is here, and we will wait, and I come back whenever hit a stop loss or taking profit. We don't know when, maybe soon. Either way, maybe it takes a couple of hours, but after that I have to edit the video and cut it, download it on the YouTube for you guys. So it's 4 hours past. Now in Sydney time is 5:44 p.m. Okay guys, I pause the video and I'll come back to you. Something I forgot to say is this, we announced early morning about the Australia USD. Still the price did not reach to the selling zone, it still is struggling here. For the USD Japan, same thing, we are looking to buy it if the price pass through these two green line, as I have said before. Still market has not reached to this area of the selling zone, so we entered the market for the USD CAD, and still we are waiting for the big Speedy Gonzalez candle. Suddenly would huge movement would happen. Most probably there is some red news going on. I have to go and check the Forex Factory. If it's very red news, I might need to actually adjust this stop loss to not get hit. I post the video, I will come back to you guys. Okay guys, I just checked the Forex Factory. As you can see, we are dealing with red news, but not now. Sydney time about 1 a.m. in the morning, we have this red news. Now is 5:40 p.m. and as you can see, this time is a Sydney time, 5:46 and 5:46, 5:47, and these are the two red news for the Canada, and we are dealing with USD Canada. But the red news is not now, the red news is 1 o'clock in the morning. So something else is going on, I don't know what. So we will wait to see what's going to happen. I'm not going to adjust the stop loss. Maybe I should, but I don't, because sometimes when market is struggling, there is some decision is going on behind the curtain. The big guys, market makers, are doing something that we have no idea. When market rally up like this, that is the sign. You see how they're struggling this time, and they wanted to actually push the market down, but they didn't push the market down here. They go up, and everybody thought market is going to go up, and then they took all the stop loss and rally back. Okay, these are the play game. This is the game, big guys playing the games and taking all the stop loss from them. Maybe today they take our stop loss too, I have no idea. What I know is that we have a stop loss, we have our taken profit, and we enter to the market. We will see. Yahoo! I pause the video. I am back. The Bitcoin we forecast early in the morning in Telegram still is struggling through this buying zone. Hopefully when market come down in this area, there is a chance for us to buy it to these 3 levels, but it still is stuck there. So we pause the video and come back to you guys. You know, this candlestick so huge compared to other candlestick. This is only 1 hour candlestick, and market went right down. That was probably red news, I don't know. I have to check the Forex Factory in this candlestick, when was the time and what happened. Time in Sydney is 6:30 p.m. Since this morning, in and out, I watched this chart. However, when market rally up and we have 2 big candlestick, majority is green and red, is resistance, and market would fall down, hopefully. As you can see, 1 green, 1 red. 1 green, 1 red is give you this vision that is a resistance. Let me show you something. Okay. You see this one? 1 red, 1 green is a support. This area is a support. if you put your line here, if you follow, when market hit a support, went back up. Not always, don't get me wrong, not always. Sometimes break through and then go up. Depends of the pattern. So when we have resistance, like here, market rally down, coming up, this is the resistance, hit the resistance, back again. This is the simple things, you know, everybody knows this. This is not rocket science that I'm talking about. Every trader, they know this. But I'm just saying this. Hopefully, if nothing happened, if no red news come up, which there wasn't any red news. I check. There is a 1 o'clock in the morning Sydney time. There's a red news for Canada. And then let me check again. Yeah. 1:30 USD. So 2 o'clock Canada again. So Canada has got lots of red news. We have 2 a.m. Sydney time and 1 a.m. 3 red news for Canada. So now in Sydney time is 6:30, so another say 6 hours there's a red news coming up. Now I'm gonna pause the video now and I'll come back to you guys. To be honest, I have no idea how long it's gonna take. I hope either way, either take our profit or stop loss, so I can stop watching this. I'm getting crazy. So I will come back. I pause the video. I pause it now and come back again. I want to explain something because this trade is getting too long. I want to explain something about support and resistance pattern that we keep talking. When I say the combination of the candlestick pattern on the support and resistance give you level. I have said this one many times in past video. So I want to explain to you what do I mean with that. Let me show you this. First of all, what is support, what is the rest? This is the simple thing, everybody knows that. It's nothing very complicated. As you can see, this is resistance. With the naked eyes you can see the market somehow in this area when hit like a concrete ball and push back, right? This is the support. Sorry, this is the resistance. I'm sorry. This is the resistance, okay? If you put your line on the one candlestick after that, I'm talking about this candlestick. Resistance is green, combination of the green candlestick with the red one, right? The second candlestick, if it's green, is much better. Now it's red. If you put your line here on the top of when market open, this area would be actually act as a resistance again. If you come here, you see market hit here and breakout, fake breakout and push back. If you look at this candlestick, from here comes up and hit resistance back again, and same time in this candlestick, the green one become like a support. This candlestick is very important. The candlestick after resistance or candlestick after support are very important. Let's go to the back and just show you. This is resistance, green and red, right? Many traders go for here. I don't go for here. I go for the candlestick after that, which is this candlestick. This is the power of the buyers which fail. The market went down. As you can see, if you put your line here, when market touch here, this is become resistance, not here. Of course this one happened, but in the earlier, this is the resistance, okay? Like this one, as you can see again, this candlestick I'm talking about, after resistance green and red, this candlestick, when market hit, that's fake breakout they say, and market come back and down. Look at here, same thing, you know, if I put it on the top of that, can you see here again, we go back again, I just stop here. This is the green and this is the red, this is the resistance, but this candlestick is above it, we ignore that, but this one, let me put the proper line on that so it would not move. I changed the color for you guys, I changed the color just to show you, change it to the white. Okay, as you can see, market hit, act as a resistance, not here. Maybe goes above and hit here, second time I move back, but this is very important. Not many people tell you this. These are only by experience you can actually work it out. We go to the future. You see how it reacts again on this level, how it react to this level, how it react to this level as a resistance, and then become support. Look at this, become support and then breakthrough, and here again act as a resistance. So there are so many patterns merged together, a couple of patterns at the support resistance. When happen, then we find a level like this. We're not doing the rocket science or something that very complicated, no, but we find a couple of the pattern with the candlestick pattern, we merge them all together, we make it as one pattern, then we make it as a level, and we put it with the software, and the software calculate for us what level or what number we have to enter to the market, hopefully. So far is okay. So I thought I have a time now I can explain to you this. Still we are struggling here. So this area was strong level, that's why, you know, the software told us to sell it to this area because it's going to retest hopefully, and we have the stop loss here. I'm going to pause the video and come back, I don't know, maybe tomorrow I have to come back if this keep recording. But when New York open, most probably would be big volume again coming through the market. London open, that was big but did not continue. There is something going on. I think that news, the red news for the Canada, 1 o'clock in the morning Sydney time, everybody waiting for that news. I don't know. So we post and I'll come back to you guys. Yahoo! I'm just coming back. We're going to actually hit the level, as you can see, after long hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours recording. We are hopefully going to touch our levels. If we touch, the bidding price and asking price has to come and touch this red line, not the candlestick. Don't make mistake. If the candlestick shadow body past this are taking profit, it might not close. The platform would not close it. The platform would close when this bidding price, asking price come and pass this. So hopefully it's going to hit the level. If we hit the level, we are out of the trade. We're not going to go for the second taking profit. The first taking profit we take and we close the trade. The reason is this, because this level is very strong. Sometimes market bounce and goes huge up, and then you might lose your profit. When you are close to this area, you better bring your stop loss under the entry here, in case of any huge movement, you would be break even. So you move your stop loss, you put it under the entry where you enter to the market. In case of surprise, because market is full of surprise, you don't know what's going to happen next. If you hit here and bounce back, then you be break even. If it goes down to this area, then we can actually buy. But this one we're not going to do. This actually is different setup, so we're not going to do that, because this is not the selling zone. This is another level I find it. So let's see if it's going to stop taking profit or not. We will wait. I pause the video and I come back. You have your taking profit. If you want, you can go on this and close it manually if you want with this profit. But if you want to platform close it, you just leave it as it is, and if the getting price, asking price touch it, then automatically the platform, the broker you have, would close your trade. I'm going to pause it and come back to you again. In Sydney right now is 10 p.m. So we are close to opening New York. New York would be another 2 hours to open. New York is now 7 o'clock. So we will see. We are watching if market is going to hit our level or not, hopefully. You see how close to the level we are? Still market did not even touch the level. Let me see the level we choose. The first level is for the 123.527. 123.527. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3. Taking profit 1, 2, 3, 5. Maybe I made it. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 5, 2, 7, 5, 2, 7, 5, 2, 7. 7 modify. Okay. Is right on this level now. Let me change the color of this so we can see the line. We get to the white color. Do we have 1, 2, 3, 5 to 7? That is the level, I think. 1, 2, 3, 5 to 7. That's we announce taking profit. 1, 2, 3, 5 to 7. Okay. Yahoo. In the name of who we finished this trade. We are not going to continue this trade anymore because we hit the TP1, and also tonight we have a red news for the CAD Sydney time about 1 o'clock. So now is about 5 to 11. So I'm not going to go for any other level. That is what we have done. یاهو یا من لاهو اللهو به نام هو که یکی هست و هیچ نیست جز او وحده لا اله الا هو. I'm gonna close this video and I finish this trade. I'm gonna go make another video, short video, hopefully the second part, and I would explain to you in short video that what we did all day. So please look after yourself and your family. Let me actually check what others we have. That Australia USD, that level still is not in our selling zone, because we announced the market goes in the selling zone. Still, is valid. Tomorrow, if we get to this area, then we have a chance to sell it, but when we get a signal, not now. USD Japan, sorry, still we are here. We need to go under buying zone, and still this level is valid, but we have to get a signal to buy it. We just don't buy because it's under here. All right, so USDCAD has been done, finished, and most probably around this area is going to go up. We don't care. This is what we actually had a prediction, a forecast for the USDCAD in 1 hour. It's done. Okay guys, it's very late. It's about 11 o'clock. I'm very tired. I have to close this video and edit it and upload it on the YouTube very soon. I hope wherever you are in the world, we are in Sydney, good night, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Please look after yourself and your family, as I always say. In the name of who? In the name of God, I finish this trade and I finish this video. Yahoo!